Hello dear student, hope everybody is fine as the maths is always what fine. Okay, being what math student and being the maths teacher, we have to keep ourselves ready for all type of problem, whether it is atmosphere problem or whether it is COVID problem. It's fine. We are problem solvers, so we have to go ahead with solving the problems in our life around ourselves. So in continuation to that, again I welcome you in Maths Mela with the next video of chapter number 4, quadratic equation. Here we are going to discuss the exercise number 4.2. Before this we have solved exercise number 4.1 and the introduction part of the topic. In 4.1, two questions were there. In that first, we had to identify the given equation is quadratic or no by simplifying that equation. If the highest power of the variable comes to, it means it is quadratic equation. If it doesn't come to, then it is not a quadratic equation. After that, the question number 2 was some word problem. Situations were given and we just had to make make quadratic equation. We did not solve that because only we had to make. Now in question number exercise number 4.2, the question number first tells us that factorize the thing, or the using factorization method we have to find out the roots. Again, root of the equation is nothing but the value of the x, or simply how we have done in our previous classes as we were solving the value for x. We used to get some x is equal to some number. That number only we have to find out, means that value of x which can be what used as, or which can be what called as the root of the equation. And factorization method, as I already discussed in the previous video, we have done it already in some of our previous classes. So let's start with the first sum. It is x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to what? 0. Okay, and how we have to do it? Rough work I will do it here if you want. Right? Now x square minus 3x minus 10. What exactly we are going to do? Here we have to see the coefficient of x square. Then we have to multiply it with the constant number. Okay, what we have to do? The coefficient of x square and the constant number we have to multiply. So here the coefficient of x square is what? 1. 1 into minus 10. You will get the answer minus 10. Okay, this is what first step. Now in the second step, what we supposed to do is we have to find out the factors of minus 10. Obviously the number is what? Minus. So factors means two numbers. Okay, and since it is a minus 10, so out of the two, one number need to be what? Minus, such that those factors addition or the difference should be the coefficient of x. Is it clear? One more time. The coefficient of x square multiplied by the constant, you will get down one number. Factor of these two numbers, factors of this number minus 10. Then in such a way that we should get the addition or subtraction as the middle number. Now there are two options. One is what? Minus 10 into 1 or 10 into minus 1. But in both the cases you will be getting plus 9, which we don't need. So the second option, okay, this is what? Minus 10 or 1 or 10 or minus 1. So this we don't have to work because the addition won't be minus 3. Here we can think of 5 and 2. As we know, 5 2s are 10. But since it is minus 10, so out of 5 and 2, one number should be negative. Okay, in this case, if you will take 2 as negative, then 5 minus 2 will be plus 3. But here we need minus 3. So what we will do? We will go ahead with minus 5 and plus 2. Okay. Right now, we got the two factors minus 5 and 2. The first number will be as it is. Okay, this number as it is, even this will be as it is. Only we have to break the middle term in this form. That is what? 5x and then what? Plus 2x and then last number constant as it is. After this, from the first two terms, we need to take one common, and from the last two terms, we have to take one common number. Let's see that. Here it is x square, it means x into x. So when x is what? Outside. So inside it will be one more x, and this x is what? Common. So 5. And the beauty of the maths factorization is what? Whatever first bracket you will get, the same bracket will repeat afterwards. Means directly you can leave some space and you can write down this second bracket, that is x minus 5. Now what you can do? X minus 5 we already have done. From this plus 2x, observe it now carefully. It is what? X is already here. So what is remaining? It's only 2. So what is that 2? It is plus 2. So automatically you got the common from the second thing is equal to what? 0. And then these two brackets are what? Common. So only one time you have to write x minus 5 and then this and this in the form of second bracket, that is x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we have the bracket 1 into bracket 2 is equal to 0, and as you know that if two numbers are what multiplying to each other, it means, and you are getting 0, it means either first number is 0 or second number is 0 or both the numbers are 0. So you consider both numbers are 0, that is x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to, as we know, the operation changes when it crosses what? The equal to sign, and here plus 2 will become minus 2. Okay, so these are what? Nothing but the roots of the equation x square minus 3x minus 10. Okay, let's see one more time. The second sum will start now. Again, the first working is what? The coefficient of x square into this. Okay, minus 6. Here only rough you will get that is minus 12 it will come. Right, now the factors or the multiplication form of minus 12 of those two terms whose addition or subtraction will be plus 1. Okay, I think so. One hint I will give, whenever it is 1, either plus 1 or minus 1, then you can simply find out the consecutive numbers whose multiplication is the required one. And as we know, because 12 ones are 12 and 1 are not consecutive, 6 twos are 6 and 2 are not consecutive, but 3 fours are or 4 threes are, these are what? Two consecutive numbers. So what you can do? 4 and 3. Now 4 threes are, out of these two, one should be negative, either 4 or 3, but it depends on this one. Here it is what? Plus 1. So we want here it should be, the bigger number should be positive. Then only we will get the positive one. Now what? As I told you, first number will not change, that is 2x square. The last number will not change, that is what? Minus 6. Okay, is equal to 0. Now break this plus 1 in this form. So that is what? 4x minus 3x and then minus 6 as it is. Now the next step is what? Common from these two, common from these two. Now here x and x square and x, that is what? One of the common, but 2 and 4. So we can go ahead with 2 also. It means the common number will be 2x, then x will be remaining and plus 2. As I told you, the bracket will repeat itself, so it will be, leave some gap and write down as it is. Okay, here it will be what? Minus 3, x is already inside, so minus 3 will be what? Outside. And if you will see, minus 3 into x, minus 3x, minus 3 into 2 is what? Minus 6. Now the repeated bracket you have to write only once and then the remaining number together again. That is what? 0. Again I said this is equal to 0, that is equal to 0. So what? Therefore x is equal to minus 2. Right, and here it will be 2x minus 3 like this. So 2x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3 by 2. Again same thing. Minus operation became plus. Then multiplication operation divide. Okay, the opposite one. Hopefully you are getting. And please let me know if I am going somewhat fast. Then second thing, instead of revision, what you can do? You can review the video 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. Okay. Then try to solve it by yourself. If you want to have any doubt and query, please comment. If I am teaching you good, then please like and obviously please subscribe the channel. Now again same thing, first this into this, it is what? Multiplication. So root 2 into root 2 will give you 2, then 2 into 5 will give you 10. Right? Now what? Positive 10. But the answer is what? Two numbers such that the addition subtraction should be what? The middle coefficient. Okay. It means again it is what? 5 and then 2s are. But here both are positive and this answer is also positive. So this is what? The required number. It means the first number as it is. Then 5 2s are. Okay. 5x you can go ahead or 2x you can go ahead. It will be better if you will write down 2x. Okay, 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Now here root 2x square and 2x. What can be the first common? Obviously x. The second can be thought of. The 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. That means what? 2. So this 2 is nothing but root 2 into root 2. Okay. So we can think common, that is root 2x. Now this 2 is nothing but 2 times of root 2. So 1 root 2x is outside. So what is remaining inside? Only root 2. Okay. And now as I told you, leave some place and write down the bracket again as it is. Right. Now what is remaining from here? From this 5x, x is already here. So what is remaining? Only 5. Okay. Now what? The bracket which are together, that you can write down, and the number which are remaining, that you can write down. Okay. And as usual, that is what? X is equal to minus root 2 or root 2 is equal, root 2 x is equal to minus 5 or x is equal to minus 5 upon root 2. Okay. Now let's move on the next sum. That is 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8. The working is same, that is 2 into 1 by 8. But in this case what will happen? You will be getting 1 by 4. And then multiplicative numbers or the multiplication numbers for 1 by 4, that is and you should get the answer is what? Minus 1. So the other alternate method is what we will do? We will multiply this whole equation by 8. Okay, so what will happen? 2 into 8 is equal to 16x square. Then minus 1 into 8 will give you minus 8x, and then 1 by 8 into 8. Actually this one should be here. Okay. Then it is 1 is equal to what? 0. And then what it will be? Again same thing. 16 into 1 will give you 16. Okay. And then here is minus 8x. So we know that 4 into 4, but what will multiply? Minus 4 into minus 4. So addition of these two numbers will give you minus 8, but multiplication of these two numbers will give you plus 16. So let's work on this now. It will be what? 16x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. And what will be the common from these two? Of course, it should be 4x. That is what? 4x. So inside also it will be remaining what? 4x. 4x is outside here. So inside only 1. I said you the bracket is what? Will repeat again. 4x is already here, but minus 1 is remaining outside. So it will be what? 4x minus 1 and 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So both the side it will be 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. Hopefully you are getting all the sum. Let me try the next sum. Now it is 100 and then this one. 100 into 1 will give you 100 and you want the answer as minus 20. Now find out the factors. It is nearly same as this sum because 100 into means if you want to find out the hundreds factor, it is the best possible choice is what? 10 tens are 100 and positive answer. So both number you can take negative to get the negative answer. Okay, so first number is 100x, then minus 10x plus 1. It is same as this one. So common from this two will be what? 10x. Inside it will be remaining what? 10 because 10 tens are 100 and then x square as it is. So here also 10x. Then what? Because 10x is already out, so nothing is remaining. It means there will be what? 1. The same bracket will repeat. 10x minus 1 is equal to 0 and here nothing is remaining. It means there is what? Minus 1. Okay, because 10x is here, so minus is remaining. So the answer is 10x minus 1 and again 10x minus 1 is equal to 0 and then finally this will go. So this will become plus 1 and 10 is what? Multiplying. So 10 will divide and both the side it will be what? 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. Till now whatever we have done it with what? The smaller numbers. So this is somewhere easy to find out because most of the sum we have done already in our some of the previous classes. Now let's feel that we are in what? Grade 10. Let's feel that we are in what? The board classes. So that sums should be what? Somewhat one step ahead, somewhat tougher. So let's go on the next one. Now the thing is what? X square minus 45x plus 324. Again the working is what? Same. Okay, so the multiplication of these two is what? 1 into 324 is what? 324. Now what we have to do is we have to find out the two factors of 324 whose sum or subtraction should be minus 45. Now how to decide? Till that the numbers were smaller, so we could do it what? Very easily. But right now what I suggest you, you must have done this step. That is what? 324, right? And then this factorization and all, right? We used to divide it by what? 2 and all so many things. But here what we can do, if I will see directly 18 and here also 18 will get. Right or no? Because 18 into 18 is what? 324. 324 is a square of 18. You can go ahead with 2 also. Actually the right way is what? Doing it by prime factorization only. Okay. So if we will go ahead with this, what we are going to get? 324 is equal to what? 324 is equal to 18 into 18. Now can we do it? This 18 again is equal to 18 into 2 into 9. Now if we will see that we need minus 45. One thing is what? Very clear. Either both the factors should be positive or should be negative to get the positive answer. Here it should be both the factors should be negative because our middle term is what? Minus. Okay. So both terms should be negative. If you will multiply these two, that is minus 36 into minus 9. And if you will see minus 36 into minus 9 will give you plus 324. And if you will do minus 36 minus 9, you will get minus 45. So again for this sum, the first term remains as it is. Then the second terms breaks in the form of 36x 9x plus 324 is equal to 0. Then common from this 2, common from this 2. The common will be what? X minus 36. As I told you, the same will be repeating again. That is x minus 36 is equal to 0. Now what? This is remaining. X is already here. So what is left? It is minus 9. So let's see, x minus 9 and x minus 36 is equal to 0. So obviously x is equal to 9 or x is equal to 36. These are what? Nothing but the answer. Okay, so let's work on the last sum. That is what? X square minus 55 and this one. So again, first thing is what? Multiplication, which will come 750. Then same thing, minus 55 we need. Okay, here both numbers, both the factors should be positive or both the factors should be negative. Middle term is negative, so both the factors should be what? Negative. Here I am using the rough work. That is what? 750. Can we do it in this way? 750 is nothing but 25 into 3. 25 into 3 will give you 75. Here 1 0 is there, so we will increase 1 0 here also. As I told you, both the numbers should be positive, right? Or both the numbers should be negative. Here we need negative numbers. So if you will see, it is what? Minus 25 into minus 30 will give you the required number plus 750, and addition and subtraction of this 2 will give you minus 55. So here it will be what? First term. Okay, then what are the numbers we got? We got 30x and then we got minus 25x, and the last number is what? Plus 750 is equal to 0. Common from this will come x, then x minus 30. Okay, then what? Same bracket will repeat again, and from this x is here, what is remaining? Minus 25. Okay, and then the brackets are like this, and hence the number is what? X is equal to 25 or x is equal to 30. Okay, all the sums 1 2 3 4 5 were from the question number 1, exercise number 4.2. These two sums again from exercise number 4.2 and question number 2. Only the difficulty level is what increased, remaining things is what? Quite. But as I told you that let us feel that we are in grade 10, we are in the board classes, so according to us the sum should be of our level, so the difficulty level should increase. So this is all about the question number 1 and 2 of exercise number 4.2. Let's see the word problems of exercise number 4.2.